Well then, guys, Rage here, and I'm here to say Popeye versus Superman isn't even close. Here's why. And I do want to start this video off with there is no bias towards either character. In fact, I love both of these characters. Popeye was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid, and Superman's one of my favorite comic book characters. So yeah, so I don't want to hear any arguments for saying I'm being biased towards either one. With that out of the way, yeah, I did extensive research to see who would win, and this wasn't going to be a matchup of few. But then I realized exactly how one-sided this fight is. And I know what some of you are likely going to be saying. Oh, let me guess, Popeye wins because of Toon Force. I'm here to say, no, that actually is not the case. In fact, Superman wins, and it's actually not that close. And I know what some of you Toon Force glazers are going to likely argue. Oh, but Popeye can survive being completely disintegrated. Okay, so can Superman, and some comics, actually survived far better existence erasure. Even then, Superman has a more weaker version of the retcon punch, but still a version, and has other versions that can just erase him. That Popeye actually has shown no resistance against. Oh, what about Papa's bullshit feats? Surviving a universe erasure is impressive, but Green Lanterns can do that too, and oh, he can occupy two places at the same time. Impressive. Superman can break the bonds of infinity. So at once, so matching in speed, in in Clark is just way stronger. And while yes, Toon Force is bullshit, but so is having many years of comic book history. Like, I did some digging, and I can't find anything that lets some Popeye get the edge here. He doesn't really. The spinach isn't really magic, so we can't make that argument. What about his punch that lets him turn other things into the smallest things? Superman's resisted transmutation in the past, so yeah. In the end, Clark just has is just yes, Toon Force is bullshit, but comic books can also be that. So yeah, Superman wins. Rage out.